There's no way I could jump out of a plane. There's no way I could zip line off a cliff. There's no way I could sing on TikTok. Bright early mornings, drinking chai latte. How many times have you said something similar to yourself? In today's journaling exercise, I'd like you to visualize a fear you've overcome or something that you did even though it scared you. Write about a fear you've overcome. What strategies did you use and how has this growth enhanced your overall well-being? There are actually lots of benefits to facing your fears. It can help you feel more confident and resilient and can help you to fulfill your potential and grow as a person. When it comes to strategies, you might want to think about breaking it down into smaller chunks. However, this is not always practical, I guess. Oh, hello, Sky. Say good morning, darling. Okay, you make yourself comfy. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is not always practical, especially when it comes to something like skydiving or jumping out of a plane, or even zip lining. Well, I suppose you could do a smaller zip line. I think our brains, they have this awful way of catastrophizing and, always focusing on the things that could go wrong. And yeah, we just automatically will jump to these worst outcomes. There's some really strong evidence that shows visualizing success and positive outcomes, and even saying something to yourself like, I can do this, you can do this, that it makes a massive difference to our mindset. So that could be another idea. I guess when I think about my experiences, sometimes when you're doing things with other people or you get support from other people, that is really helpful. So yeah, doing things together, you can cheer each other on, you can say you can do this to each other, and yeah, it kind of feels less scary, and you kind of think, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And then it's just a really lovely shared experience together. Looking at it on a deeper level, I think some of the bigger things I've been able to do literally because I haven't thought about it. I haven't allowed myself to overthink. I think that's one of our biggest dangers, isn't it? Kind of like, well, like I was saying, jumping to all these kind of negative conclusions and ruminating and all those doubts in your mind. Like, just don't give them the space, don't give them the time. And interestingly, I have been listening recently to Mel Robbins' book, The 5-Second Rule. So that is all about that and how we procrastinate and overthink things. We can be really irrational about the things that we know we want to do. We know we should do them, but we convince ourselves otherwise. So in her rule, you literally just count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and then you just do it. You take action and you do whatever needs to be done. So yeah, I highly recommend checking that out. I do firmly believe that growth happens outside of our comfort zone. If you don't try, you'll never know. So yeah, that's kind of what I tell myself. I'm like, you'll never know what opportunities are out there. So I'd love to know what's come up for you in your writing today. Is there a fear that you would like to work on? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you again for being my writing companion. Thank you to Sky for being my writing companion. I do love these early mornings, and yeah, I hope you can join me again tomorrow. And in the meantime, I hope you have a beautiful day.